Hello and welcome to Pink Paradox Reads. I'm Lisa, aka Pink Paradox. I read books, I watch horror movies, I unbox things that has to do with books and horror movies, and in this video I'll be unboxing the September edition from the Abominable book club. Let's get into it. The Abominable book club is a monthly subscription service for lovers of horror fiction. You can find out all about them on their website, which will be linked in the video description. Now let's find out what came in this month's box. And it's really heavy this month. First up is this month's a new book release, and we've actually got two this time around. We've got Remina by Junji Ito. This is the second book by Junji Ito that I've had in the Abominable book club so far. Last year we got Venus in the Blind Spot. I have to admit that I am a complete manga noob, anime noob as well. Actually, I don't have much experience with reading manga or watching anime. I've been trying to get a little bit more into it. I've had some great recommendation from a good friend of mine, especially for horror related anime, and I have lots of friends who absolutely love Junji Ito, so I think it's about time that I took the leap and tried him out. I still have not read Venus in the Blind Spot, but yeah, let's see how I do with Remina. An unknown planet emerges from inside a wormhole, and its discoverer, Dr. Aguro, christens the celestial body Remina after his own daughter. His finding is met with great fanfare, and Remina herself rises to fame. However, the planet picks up speed, eliminating planets and stars one after one, until finally Earth itself faces extinction. Is the girl Remina the true cause of the catastrophe? A masterwork of cosmic horror from Abominable mainstay Junji Ito, unfolding on a universal scale. So yeah, this isn't just sci-fi horror, this is cosmic horror. Then we have another author that we've had in the Abominable book club before, Will Carver, and his new book is called The Beresford. Will Carver's Nothing Important Happened Today was actually the very first book that I received in the Abominable book club. I have to admit that I had a hard time with that one. It was very, very bleak. I could definitely appreciate it for what it was, but at the same time, I just was left with that feeling in my stomach after I finished reading it. You know, that feeling where it's like someone stabbed you in the soul. Yeah. Abominable book club favorite Will Carver returns to the box with the latest in the peculiar and fascinating Carververse. This standalone book tells the story of a mysterious apartment where nothing is quite what it seems. It appears that each time a guest departs, alive or dead, 60 seconds elapse before a replacement tenant arrives to take their place. Is 1 minute enough time to dispose of a body or cover up a murder? This absolutely riveting thriller is another home run by Carver. I really like the sound of that premise. I think that sounds a lot more, you know, I'm not going to say less bleak than Nothing Important Happened Today, but it sounds very entertaining. Then we have our snack for this month, a West Country Legends cheddar and apple bites. That sounds absolutely delicious. Love cheddar, love apple. Savory, cut through with a touch of sweetness. And I think we've had snacks from West Country Legends before in the box. A classic union of tangy cheddar and orchard apple. Enjoy with a plowman's lunch. I can't remember the last time I had a plowman's lunch. And I cannot hear the name Plowman's Lunch without thinking of that Neil Gaiman story, Shaggott's Old Peculiar. And he cursed the plowmen of England for dining upon such swill. Our drinks for the month: Off Black Generation Tea bags, Just Dessert, which is mint and chocolate. That sounds really nice. And Spice It Up Masala Chai. We got our hot chocolate era this time. our cappuccino, and a Lion's Percadilly number 4 coffee bag. I am extremely flushed today, so I don't really need any more coffee. Then we have our bookmarks. This one is a Night of the Living Dead themed. It is Night of the Living Dead, isn't it? When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. And the logo with the flash fiction by Owen Morgan on the back. Then we have another enamel pin by a new partner, Abracadaver Apparel. This is a little tombstone that says, well dead, but well read. It's a good epitaph. And then, The Piece de Resistance, our mystery book for the month. Feels kind of heavy, so I'm thinking this might actually be a hardback. Let's find out. My apologies. This is Spirit by Graham Masterton. And I don't know if you watched my previous Abominable book club video where we got a new book by Graham Masterton. This is the only other book I've read by him. I read this when I was in high school. I got it in something called the English Book Club, which I was a member of. And I absolutely hate this book. Absolutely hate it. Oh. So yeah, this one is going to go to a little free library, I think. I think it's the first time that I've had a book in the Abominable Book Club, which rubbed me the wrong way. But hey, it's a mystery book. It happens, right? But you know, here's the synopsis anyways. Little Peggy Buchanan drowns in the family swimming pool on an icy winter's day. For her sisters, Elizabeth and Laura, the tragedy not only ends their childhood games, but changes their lives forever. Peggy may be dead, but she has not left them. As the sisters grow up, there are a number of mysterious deaths among the people around them. No matter how warm the weather, the victims always suffer intense frostbite, some of them so frozen that they split apart. The police and doctors are at a loss to explain it. All the victims have in common is their contact with Elizabeth or Laura and the presence, when they die, of a small girl wearing a white dress. The deeper Elizabeth delves, the more she fears that the girl is Peggy, somehow recreated through the story she used to read to her, the Snow Queen. But this is no fairy story, for Peggy is back with unstoppable, stone-cold revenge in mind. Okay, so that was everything that we got in the September edition of the Abominable Book Club box. Let's have another look at the card and see what it says, see if we got everything. Ramayana by Junji Ito, The Beresford by Will Carver, a hand-wrapped book courtesy of the Cursed Library, Spirit by Graham Masterton. Bookmark Series 3, number 12, The Changing Room by Owen Morgan. Apple and Cheddar Biscuit Bites, Well Dead But Well Read exclusive pin in collaboration with Abracadaver Apparel, and No More Room in Hell premium bookmark. Now, I would love to hear if you have read any of these books. What did you think of them? Do you hate Spirit as much as I do? If you enjoy unboxings like this one, bookish videos, and horror movie talk, please stick around and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.